Here I am leaving the Outpost Cafe. During my around Australia trip, my Insta 360 camera got broken, so I sent it away for repairs, and I just want to test it out to see how it goes, see how it performs. So this is me riding up the goat track, or leading Canungra to the turn off of the goat track, which is only about another 500 meters, I guess. So let's just see how the camera performs. This is the first time I've used it since it came back repaired. So let's just check out the Insta 360. Almost ready to turn left. See the sign on the left there, for Tamborine Mountain. And here we go. I'm going to turn left. And this has only just been opened. So here's a reverse view of me riding up the goat track. And the goat track's only just been opened recently because it was shut for a while due to land slippage. You're going to find very shortly, in the next minute or few minutes, a stop sign. That's where the land slipped. That same area has been slipped before. It was shut for 12 months, I guess, probably about 2 years ago, maybe 3. Anyway, so this is riding up the goat track right with the sun in my eyes. It's a pain in the neck. It really is at this time of day, or this time of year, when the sun's in the northern part of the southern hemisphere, and it hits you right between the eyes. So this is a little one-way stretch just here. We'll let vehicles come and go. And we'll take the first sweeping turn right about around this corner, I think it is. Yep, just here. So you get a sweeping turn to the right, and you got to make sure you're in gear 2, second gear. Oh, look at that sun winding. Alright, so it straightens out a bit and then it'll head to the left, and it's a sharp turn. Actually saw someone stall their bike on this left turn here once and drop it. Not a nice thing to happen. It'll straighten out a bit. And we're fighting the sun flickering through the trees. And we're going to come to another sweeping right turn very shortly. So it's up around this corner, and it straightens a little bit, and a little bit to the left, and then it sweeps right around to the right. Just here. It's a real sharp turn. This is another second gear, and you watch the sun. It's going to hit me right there. It is. Bang. It's hard to see. So just up a little bit to the left, and we're going to hit a street sign, or a stop sign at least. This is where the land slippage occurred. You can see it on the left where they've fixed it in the past. So it's a red light, and you can see right at the end of the road there, it's a sharp, almost 90-degree turn, switch back to the right. Here we go, green light. So let's check it out. So you've almost got to, well, I dropped down to first gear. There we go, there's a reverse view. See, that car went very wide. Alright, so you can't see it, but off to the right you get a magnificent view over the valley. Anyway, so then we've got another sweeping left turn, and then it'll straighten out. Now it's all uphill, probably for 500-600 meters. Here we go, all the way up a hill, pretty well straight. And when it gets to the top of this little crest here, it'll be a slight left turn, not a sharp one. And we're still going up, up. And we're just about at the top about now. We're not at the top of the goat track, but at the top of that little crest. and it sweeps around to the left. It's not a very sharp corner, quite a gentle one. It's quite level here, and we're going to follow this along, and then it'll turn a right turn, and then we'll come up to the traffic lights. So straightening out a bit, quite level. When I say quite level, we're still going up in altitude, but it's very gentle slope. And you can see the traffic lights coming up, and we're going to sit here. Now this can take up to 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and paste to when the lights turn green, otherwise it'll be a boring 5 minutes while we sit here and wait for the lights to change to green. So let's cut to that now. The one-way part of the goat track, it's also suffered land slippage. You can see on the right where they've retained it, and this is about 400 meters, I think, one way, controlled by traffic lights at the bottom, which you just saw, and at the top you will see, and I've got the sun right in my eyes again, and oh, thank goodness, got some relief from the sun. Right, so it's one way all the way, and it's tar city, quite a good surface, and it'll swing around very shortly to the right, and then the left, and then we're at the top. And there's the top set of traffic lights controlling it. Good, have a good wait there, mate. So that's it, we're at the top of the goat track.